Welcome to Astro Services Kannan YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to see the 27th match of IPL 2022 that will be played between Royal Challengers Bangalore and Delhi Capital teams. So when I prepared this chart, Moon was transiting in the star of Chitra, and the Lagna what we got for this chart is Virgo, which is Mercury's sign, and the seventh lord Pisces is represented by Jupiter. So the two most important planets what we need to give significance are Rahu and Saturn, since they are in the ruling planets. Let's see the cricketing point first before moving on to analyze how the teams are in the astrology context. So we know both the teams are having 6 points from the 5 games they have played, and we have to say that both the teams are playing well. We are not able to see any sort of big problems either in bowling or batting. They really have to put up a collective effort and win games. As we know, this particular tournament is so competitive. Nearly 5 teams are having the same points. So it's going to be a high profile game as well, this particular game. So let's see how the astrology is holding for these two teams. We can see RCB is represented by Mercury. It is in a neutral position, and we can see the seventh house, which is represented by Jupiter, is in its own house. This is considered as slightly better than Mercury, we can say. So from the Rasi point, we can say that uh, Delhi Capitals are slightly better. Let's confirm that what is there for Delhi Capitals in Kasper links. We have to give importance for the home team, which is RCB. We see 11 in it, which is considered excellent. Then the 11th house also looking good. Although we have 8, it is balanced by 2, and we have to look at the seventh house away team, how it is, before we are concluding whether it is going to be a win for RCB. It is not that good for since we see 610 here, and also the fifth house is connected to 412, which will be considered as the fifth house is connected to its 812 houses, but for the seventh house it will be considered as 610. So what we have to say, both the teams captains will be playing good, and then it will be a good performance by the foreign players comparatively to the domestic or local players. But then again, looking at the 12 houses and the 9 planetary positions, we have to say that it looks slightly in favor of RCB. So let's see Dasa Bhukti, which is also in a balance, equally balanced. So although 812 is present, we are also seeing 2 and 6, which will be balancing the 8 and 12. The Bhukti is really good. Prasanam will be giving a lot of importance for the Bhukti. And then the Sukshmam is also looking good. So what I would say, this is going to be a very high tense game. Both the teams are going to play well without any doubt. But again, we have to give the importance and first preference to the home team. So home team looks extremely good, since the 11th house of satisfaction, luck are connected with it. I would say, although this game will go down all the way to the last over before concluding who the winner will be, I would say this is slightly in favor of RCB. So I am going with a win for RCB in this game. Thank you.